Under a harvest moon the color of fire, I entered the burn scar naked and black and frigid as the night, all because I refused to die, refused to accept the convenience of a peaceful death. It was not luck or skill that brought me this far. It was the same willpower I had fed my patients for years. Feeding it to myself was rare, but now a matter of life or death. Conjuring elusive willpower, it turned out, was grueling and teetering on the precipice of irrational as hypothermia swallowed me whole. Darkness came the moment my bleeding feet stepped into Forest Creek. Fate. My breath clouded, reminding me I was still alive and shivering. Kismet. I moved primal, graceful, deeper into the urgent and complicated current. Its blathering rumbled my head like a nightmare, but all too real. The shivering ceased. Destiny. Water splashed my thighs, up my torso into a numbing heat like nothing I'd ever felt before. There was no cold left in me. Stumbling over rocks tainted with slick algae, I fell. My hands buried in the viscous bottom, face to face with the bruised and beaten stranger in the water. Staring deep into her orbs to see what darkness hid under the surface. "Liar," she whispered. I crawled away from her into the shallows as the creek rambled on, an endless rhapsody of nothing in particular, like my overdramatic patients. All of them like water, running from something in the past. I'd lost track of time and fumbled from the creek, willingly into the cauterized world where trees cast bony shadows in moonlight. The forest suffered from motley shades of black. Year-old smoke and the essence of charred remains carried a tinge of sweetness. On my hands and knees, but unable to recall the moment I'd succumbed to crawling. Slowly, my long limbs like a praying mantis stalking her lover. Ravens followed, watching, awaiting sunrise to pluck out my eyes should I quit. Their sharp beaks pecking holes in my flesh, holes in my story, past the bone down to the marrow, to the real me, before the world told me who to be. I moved toward the improbable warmth of scorched earth until it gave way to a massive hole, a stump hole, the remains of a monstrous pine which had burned and sunk to ash. Heat like open arms drew me in, and I burrowed myself deep inside the blackened den. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, and earth as soft as a silk cocoon. In the fetal position, my soul found repose. I closed my eyes and drifted away until I saw the light.